Do you mind I ask a few questions? Can I record you?
All right.
I just want to know what is going on today.
Well, this is protesting for Nigeria.
Oh, for Nigeria?
Yeah.
For a stronger Nigeria. Say Nigerian Christian, not target of genocide or ethnic cleansing. So what part of Nigeria are you?
I'm not.
You're not a Nigerian. So how then you're not a Nigerian and you're protesting for Nigeria?
Well, anybody's black. I protest for them.
Well, you know, when you got to protest with the information and the stuff that is happening.
No.
So how do you know that Nigerian Christians are not the target? How did you know that?
I don't know.
So why then do you have the placard?
Oh, look, I'm going to tell you something. I protest for anybody. I help a lot of people.
So you were paid to do this?
Yeah.
Or you were paid to do this?
Yeah, I just joined them with everybody.
Because you did not know.
Black, white.
No, I understand. It is good to support brothers, to support the culture, but also it is also good to protest and pass the right information, right?
It's a lot of information going out here, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people twist a lot of things up.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure what.
But you got to do a little bit digging.
However, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to help everybody out.
I understand that. It's not your problem. It's not your fault. You're doing what they ask you to do.
Yeah.
At least you're paid to do this, and you're doing what you get paid for.
No, it's not about pay, you know what I'm saying? It's just about helping people out.
I understand, but they gave you the wrong information, though. I'm just trying to help to bring you out. We all are from Africa. So when they give an information that is not correct,
I don't know what was correct. All I was told that they needed me for this system.
For this, who was that bring you people here?
I got a bunch of little kids over there in the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
They asked me, "So yo, Tone, will you go over there and help us out?" You know what I'm saying? So I decided to go over there and help them out.
No problem. Thank you very much. I just wanted to know what is going on. Thank you. All right. Sir, good day. Is it okay if I talk to you on the camera?
I'm really not supposed to do that. The guy is, he's in charge.
Okay, he don't want you guys to talk on the camera. All right, no problem. Where you from? Huh? We're Biafrans.
Huh?
We are Biafrans.
Okay.
Yeah. So they don't want you talking to us?
That's what he told me.
But where are you from, though? I just want to know.
From here.
So you're not from Nigeria?
No.
How come you have Nigeria? You're here.
I can't go. I should have said that.
All right, I understand. No problem. No, I would not. Hello, brothers. Is it okay if I talk to you guys on camera?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please. I just want to find out what is going on here today.
Protest.
You're protesting? Yeah, I see your placard says stronger together. So what part of Nigeria are you from, sir? Huh? Do you mind me asking that? All right, no problem. Yeah, but where are you from, sir? So in no one talk because in bus don't come out. People will pay them don't come out.
But this is not bad.
They ask them to come and help us. They are helping out. It's okay. They don't know anything.
How much money they paid the person that is organizing it?
It's all right. It's all right. Exactly. You should know why you're carrying placards and the reason why you're carrying placards. You understand? I can see my sister. I just want to know what part of Nigeria you're from. We all are from there.
I'm from the where you from?
Huh?
Where you from?
I'm from the east. The eastern part of, huh? Where you from?
Let me be on record.
What's your name? Huh? Your name? I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria. It's called Biafra. So where are you from?
Same part.
Same part?
Okay. Listen, his friend over there is giving him sign. He shouldn't talk.
It's all right. Thank you. We know what's going on. Thank you.
You want to pretend there's no war. There's
I'm
a
not
war.
pretending. I'm only saying there are
A lot of you journalists are part of the problem. Who don't want to address the truth? The war on. Why are you saying you're not pretending? People are being killed everywhere. You're saying there's no war. What do you mean you're not pretending? You are. You are part of the problem in this country. Allow us to speak the truth so that people will know what's going on. People in the Benue cannot go to farm. People in Plateau cannot stay in their house. Those who are responsible for the war simply want to turn Nigeria into a settler colonial entity. And that's what's going on. You don't see that. You're seeing the politics. Forget about the politics. There is a real problem in the country. People are not sleeping at night. Even in daytime, our farmers cannot go to farms. I have food security problems. Why? The Fulani war across West Africa has finally bettered in Nigeria. And you don't want me to talk about it. Who are you afraid of? Who will hear it and we will die? It's the problem the country has gone wrong. Because a lot of you keep quiet. I'm aware of this. Please, when we have a problem like this serious national security issue, we must speak to it. Pretend it doesn't exist. It does exist.
Do you think that they have failed Nigerians? But is it that simple? You make it so simplistic, and if it's that simple, and you're saying that the government is corporate, you're thinking that a government will be in place and intentionally want to look away from protecting his own people. That would be evil and devilish. For anyone saddled with the responsibility of safeguarding and securing people and then deliberately looking away. That is how you are painting this government. Is that fair?
The first enemy of government is government. The first enemy of the people is government. You cannot commit a crime and last 1 week, 1 month, if you don't have government people cooperating with you. I cannot go now to the bank manager in my bank and say to them that I want to withdraw 6 million naira. They will not answer me. They will say SCUMO, EFCC, money laundering, whatever. But people are paying millions of naira in ransom. The people who collect the ransom are not worried where they are carrying the money to. If you want to try it out, just keep collecting your salary and turn it into cash. When it's up to 10 million, I try to take it to the bank. The bank will tell you all kinds of stories. What I'm letting you know is that President Tinubu, in my own humble view, has lost control of his government. And he is flailing around. He needs to put his acts together, organize his government, make sure that he understands that police covers this country effectively. Because every local government in Nigeria has a police division. There's a DPO. Even in some large or massively populated local government, you have more than one division of police there. And are you telling me that in Eruku, in Isapa, and all those places, there is no division there? Are you saying that if there's a youth core member in Eruku criticizing the APC or criticizing the government, they will not go and arrest the person? This is a government that could capture somebody in Nairobi, Kenya, and bring here for trial and sentence the person. But they cannot capture people who are going around. How do you go and carry hundreds of people? Have you been a nursery school teacher before? To get 35 children to cooperate with you inside the class, is it easy? How are you going to carry 35 people and carry them somewhere?
They were taking on motorbikes and they were driving out. We understand
that convoy will be larger than the convoy of Wiki in Abuja. The convoy of motorcycle that will carry the gun, the gunman, the rider, the victim. The victim is not like somebody who is going for a wedding. He's not happy. He's crying. He's distraught. He's everything. That kind of operation is loud, is noisy. And you cannot carry a tuber of yam past the police checkpoint in this country. They will ask for the receipt of the tuber of yam. You have to bring the NIN of the person to the yam.
Where are you putting the complicity? Because you are describing it as though these people should not be difficult to track.
Of course.
Why has it been difficult?
Because, one, they are in the business of it.
Welcome back to the channel. So we can all hear and we've seen the video that has been played earlier of this non-Nigerian in the US and UK holding placards saying that no genocide against Christians in Nigeria. And this only exposed how disconnected the government has become from the real pain Nigerians are facing at home. Instead of confronting the insecurity crisis, instead of proving through action that people are safe This government is more focused on managing international perception with staged demonstrations. That alone shows where their priorities truly are, and that's not saving lives but on saving image. Because let's be honest, if a government is confident in its performance, it does not need to rent crowds abroad. If there is truly no genocide or targeted killings happening, the truth will speak for itself. People in crisis don't need paid actors to explain their suffering. But when a government starts sponsoring foreigners to deny what Nigerians themselves are crying about every day, that's when it becomes clear something is deeply wrong. And these alleged placard campaigns are not just embarrassing, they are also insulting to the families who have lost loved ones in Plateau, Southern Kaduna, Benue, Niger, and other parts of the country where attacks have become routine. Now, while communities are mourning, the government is allegedly organizing PR stunts abroad, where people are scared to travel on highways, they are scared to sleep at night, scared to farm their own land. The government is more focused and concerned about convincing foreigners than protecting citizens. And this is why people are frustrated. Instead of addressing the killings, the kidnappings, all the church attacks and destruction that people witness with their own eyes, the administration is allegedly busy paying strangers overseas to say the opposite. And this shows a government more interested in silencing the conversation than solving the problem. A government that chooses denial over action is a government that has lost touch with reality. And one thing that even makes it worse is that these alleged placard holders are not Nigerians. So these people don't even know the pain. They don't live through the violence. They don't feel the fear. They don't even hear the gunshots in the night or worry every time a family member travels. Yet they are giving the placard to deny what the victims themselves are shouting about. How is that fair? How is that leadership? A serious government will focus on strengthening security, arresting the perpetrators, compensating victims, and rebuilding destroyed communities. I feel that a serious government will even be transparent. They will be very responsive and accountable. But then, this administration keeps choosing propaganda over protection. And every time it does that, then you see, a lot of people just lose more hope. And if Tinubu truly wants to counter the narrative about religious attacks in Nigeria, the answer is not in paying for state rallies abroad. The answer is in making Nigeria safe. The answer is improving through action that all Nigerians, be it Christians, Muslims, and everyone, they can sleep without fear. Because no amount of foreign placards can cover the truth that is happening at home. Well, what do you think about this? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if today is the first time joining my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.